The U.S. is imposing a new round of sanctions against Russia in response to the ongoing war and the recent death of Alexei Navalny.
The sanctions the largest since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Fox 5's Antoine Lewis is live in the newsroom with the very latest at this hour. Antoine.
Well, Chris and Bianca, what we're hearing is that the U.S. Treasury Department says the sanctions will target the Kremlin's war machine, specifically more than 500 targets that federal officials say are contributing to Russia's repression, human rights abuses, and aggression against Ukraine. These include drone and industrial chemical manufacturers, technology suppliers, as well as Russian financial institutions. White House officials are also saying the sanctions will be aimed at Russia's allies across China, Southeast Asia, as well as the Middle East. Now, as Chris pointed out, the sanctions come on the eve of the second anniversary of Russia's war with Ukraine and exactly 1 week after the questionable death of Alexei Navalny, an outspoken critic of Putin and the Kremlin. This morning at a meeting with U.S. governors, the president addressed the need to respond to Russia and the resolve of the Ukrainian people. Take a listen.
Putin believed he could easily bend the will and break the resolve of the free people of Ukraine, that he could roll into Ukraine and he would roll over them. 2 years later, he remains wrong. He didn't do that. He wasn't able to do that. Kyiv is still standing. Ukraine is still free. And the people of Ukraine remain unbowed and unbroken.
Now, we want to take a look at these pictures also. The White House releasing photos of President Biden's visit with the widow and daughter of Alexei Navalny. The president met with them in San Francisco yesterday. In a YouTube post, Navalny's mother says that Russian officials are trying to blackmail her by refusing to turn over her son's body unless she commits to a secret funeral. According to a spokesperson, Navalny's mother said that she saw a report claiming that he died of natural causes. President Biden sees things differently, which he made clear after meeting with Navalny's family.
He's a man of incredible courage, and it's amazing how his wife and daughter are emulating that. And we're going to be announcing the sanctions against Putin, who is responsible for his death.
And the European Union, the EU, is also imposing more sanctions on Russia. The targets appear to be in alignment with the United States. The State Department is adding that visa restrictions have also been replaced on Russian operatives it has identified as being involved in the kidnapping of Ukrainian children. That's the very latest from the newsroom. Bianca, back upstairs to you.
All right, Antoine, thanks so much.